Hey, sixth grade. This is your math lesson for today, Thursday, April 16th. Lesson 151 is due today, and lesson 151 is the one that I want handed in this weekend. So we will not look at 151 at all. Get 151 done, do it well, check over it, and then hand that in on Friday or this weekend when you hand everything in. And I will remind you tomorrow of what all you need to hand in. So lesson 151 I want handed in. For tomorrow, we have lessons 152 and 153, the odds that are due for Friday, April 17th. I wasn't going to look at 152, but we are going to. But first of all, we're going to look at lesson 153 is volume. The volume of a rectangular solid, they call it. Volume of a box. All right, volume is how much space is inside something. Okay, area, surface area is how much space is on the outside edges. Okay, that's surface area or area. Volume is how much space is inside something. The formula for the volume of a rectangular solid or a box like this is simply LWH. What does it mean when the letters are right beside each other? That simply means multiplication. Length times width times height. All right? So on a box, on a rectangle, on a box, you have three dimensions. You have length, the long way, length, it's about 17 inches. You have width, okay, how wide is the box? About 11 inches. And you have height, how high is the box, okay? Height is about 9 inches. And it doesn't matter the order that you do this, okay? On your papers, you should have at least one multiplication problem. Here, you can do one of these in your head, 11 times 9. So you're just going length times width times height, and that can be any order. You need to have a formula, so they put it in that order. 11 times 9 is 99 times 17. 9 times 7, say it. Right? 7 times 9, 63 plus 6 would be 69. 9, 3, 8, 1, 15, 16. I have my answer here, make sure. All right, and what is my label? So I have 1683. Remember, area, label for area is always what? Label for area is always inches, feet, whatever, square. So you have this little square in area. This is what's the dimensions here? 9 times 11. All right, you have about 11 times 9 or 11 times 9, however it is. And then you would have 99 inches square. That's literally saying that there would be 99 of these that fit on this surface. So area is always square. What is the label for volume? For volume, you have three dimensions, your length, width, height. So you have cubic inches or inches with the little 3 exponent, which is the same thing. That means that these cubes, okay, this is about an inch cube. It's not fancy, but that means that 1,683 of these fit inside this box with those dimensions. okay? So you have just found that 1,683 of those little cubes fit inside the box. That is what volume is, okay? Area is always the little squares that fit on the outside. Volume is always labeled with cubed, right? Cubed inches, inches with the little 3 exponent, which is cubed, all right? Don't forget that, and pay attention to directions. Sometimes you'll have area problems, sometimes you'll have volume problems, sometimes you'll have perimeter problems, right? Area is always squared, volume is always cubed, perimeter is just distance out around, so it's inches or whatever the label is. Okay, so that is volume in a nutshell. It's not complicated, okay? Length times width times height. So it's not that difficult. Just check your math, make sure your math is okay. All right, let's look at lesson 152 now. And this is shopping with discounts. You get rid of this. And this is done the same way as sales tax, except a discount means what? If you're finding sales tax, that means you're adding something, right? Sales tax means you're adding a percent. Okay? Your price gets higher with sales tax. Discounts, so you go shopping, you're going somewhere, and the whole store is giving 15% off. Now, if the store was giving 15% off, I think I'd buy a little more than this, but anyway, this guy's bill. So just remember this with the sales tax. This is not sales tax now. This guy's bill is $7.09. Like I said, I think I'd try a little harder at 15% off. Well, let's do a little more. Let's, guy's bill is $56.98. Okay? That's what his bill is. The store is giving a 15% discount. Actually, let's come over here. Give us room in the middle to do our work. $56.98. That's the bill. 15% discount. All right? The discount you're taking off of your bill. So, here's how you would set this one up. 56. I'm going to show you another way that you can do these two. One that I think is as efficient than the proportions, but this is what the proportion would be. 56.98 over, that's 100% of the bill, right? Equals, and you are subtracting, you're going to subtract because it's discount. Discount means minus. All right? You're subtracting 15%. So your missing number, the discount, that's the discount. Now, that's how much you're taking off. And for your final answer, you want how much is the discount, and what is your total bill then? All right? So you have 100D equals 56.98 times 15. Times 15. Well, let's do the math. I'm just going to do it on a calculator, forgive me. 56.98, whoops, got the decimal, 56.98 times 15 equals 854.7. It would be 854.7. So now you have 100 D equals that, divided by 100, right? Divided by 100 is going to give you what? D equals, divide this by 100, you're simply moving the decimal point 2 places. 1, 2. So that would be 8.547. What do we do with that to find discount? Okay, you're working with money, so round this off to the nearest hundredth. Always, when you're working with discount and sales tax, round the number off to the nearest hundredth. Tenths, hundredths, 2 places after the decimal, or your nearest cent, 2 places after the decimal. The 7 does what to the 4? The 7 makes the 4 a 5, so your total discount is $8.55. Make sure you put your dollar sign on these, okay? So your discount is $8.55. So then you subtract $8.55 from your total bill, $56.98 minus $8.55. Okay? See what's happening? Price minus the discount. Here's your discount. You're subtracting that. You want the discount, $8.55, but now subtract it. 3, 4. Make sure you have your decimals in the right place. $48.43 will be my total then. 48.43. So on sales tax, if you would have a sales tax of 15%, you would add the discount. So you're doing the same thing, except discount, remember, is subtraction. So check that out a little bit. Round this one off. Do the math accurately. Make sure you have your decimal point. Okay, you're going to divide by 100, round it off to the nearest cent. $8.55 is your discount, and your total bill then subtracted from that is $48.43. Let me show you one other thing that you can do here. So you have this proportion. You know how to do that. So what you're finding is here, you're finding 15% of 56.98. What does of mean? In math, what does of mean? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. 15% of 56.98. All right? And I don't know which is the best way here, but of means multiply. So you can go 56.98 times 15%. What is the decimal for 15%? The decimal for 15% is 0.15. Okay? And I don't care how you do this. Proportion, you know the proportion, but this is another way to find the discount. 8 times 5, 45, 49. What am I doing? 40, 45, 4, 34, 28, 8, 9, 6, 5, 0, 7, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 8. Decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have your same number. This is your discount. 7 rounds the 4 off, 8.55. Okay, so 15% of 56.98 is doing the 56. This just skips, because you turn the percent into a decimal, that's your divided by 100 that you do in the proportion. Okay, you turn 15 into 0.15, that's 15 divided by 100. And there you did that. and then you do this, round this off, and you have the same 855, same discount. Okay, so however you want to do it is okay with me. It's just that we need two answers, discount and subtract. So now you're going to need to pay attention, because now you will run into problems that have sales tax one place where you have to add a percent, and discount where you have to subtract. So just pay attention to that. Pay attention to your area, your volume, your perimeter. Pay attention to whether or not you're discounting, subtracting, or sales tax adding a percent to a total. All right, make sure you have 151 finished and handed in this weekend. 152 and 153 are due for Friday. The odds of 152 and 153. All right, have a good day.